Graduates, families and friends, it gives me enormous pleasure to address you all today. This year, the pandemic has meant that we're unable to celebrate in person with you, and I understand that you and your supporters will have been very disappointed by this. It's my sincere hope that at some point in the future, when it's safe to do so, we'll be able to welcome you back to the university as important members of our alumni community. Our graduation ceremonies are always a high point of the academic year, bringing together members of the university community and you, our graduates, with your families and supporters to celebrate your success. And this year is no different. Indeed, I would suggest that the extraordinary times in which we are living give us even more reason to celebrate your incredible achievements. And today the technology enables us to still come together from across the UK and indeed from across the globe to do just that, to celebrate you. Graduates, you know how hard you've all had to work to get here today, and you know how hard we've challenged you. Today marks the culmination of those efforts. At the moment that your names are called, I hope that you will feel as proud of us as we do of every single one of you. Over the course of this week's ceremonies, we will celebrate graduates aged 19 to 76 from 112 countries. The university is deeply proud of the diversity of nationalities that make up our institution, and long may it continue to do so. Graduates, whilst you're undoubtedly the stars of the show, watching with us today are some incredibly important people. So on behalf of the entire university, I would like to thank your friends, your families and supporters who have been there for you in so many ways during your time with us. And I know that amongst us, there will be some of us who have lost loved ones in this past year, and I'm sure they'll not be far from your thoughts. Graduates, today marks a significant personal milestone for each of you. And I'd ask you to reflect on the fact that none of us ever truly stops learning. I hope that you will carry your experience with you that you've gained with us as you continue your career and wherever life may take you. Today marks a beginning and not an end, and we all look to you to shape the future. And you'll do so as members of an alumni network that provides you with a lifelong link to your fellow graduates and over 160,000 fellow alumni worldwide. The network provides advice and connections and a valuable community of support for you in the years to come. The alumni team are here, so please do call them, use your contacts. Don't forget to let the alumni team have your email address and give them permission to keep in touch with you. Importantly, also, please remember that our careers and employability team are here to support you with an offer of careers information, advice and guidance for life. They can offer support to graduates who are looking to work, are interested in further study, and provide access to opportunities. So please get in touch with the team via the University of Brighton website. They are there to help you for life. In the time that you have studied with us, much has changed in our world. The scale and speed of change, in particular in this last year, is not something I think any of us could possibly have imagined. In that context, it's clear that the university and our graduates have a significant role to play in addressing the challenges that we all face. Be it the world-changing impact of our research, our overwhelmingly positive social and economic impact, and our crucial role in developing the professionals, the innovators, the leaders of the future. Graduates, all of you here today are the best possible evidence of the importance of education. For as much as we are living in a world facing challenges and uncertainties, it remains a world of possibilities and opportunities. In such a world, The ability to combine knowledge with practice, together with the personal qualities such as resilience, adaptability, and creativity, will only become even more important. The university will continue to play its part by ensuring that our research, our enterprise, our partnerships, our teaching come together to allow our students to develop the practical wisdom they need to thrive. Graduates, yours is the future. Use what you have learnt to make a positive difference and to help all of those around you. In doing so, I urge you to remember 3 things. Keep on learning, keep on believing in yourselves, and above all, stay curious. And allow that curiosity to open doors to new knowledge and new opportunities. Finally, I want to thank you for making the University of Brighton your university. You have made a mark and a contribution to making us who we are during your time, building memories and friendships along the way that will last a lifetime. Carry those memories with you as you journey and make your own unique mark upon the future. We are about now to begin the presentation of awards. Now, as your names are read out, you will appear in a small group on our virtual stage. It will be your face up there, so enjoy the moment and feel free to unmute your mics and applaud yourselves and your fellow graduates enthusiastically. I'd now like to invite the academic representative of your school to make your awards. Finally, from all of us at the University of Brighton, congratulations and thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's fabulous to see you all here virtually. My name is Professor Stephen Madison, and I am Dean of the School of Humanities and Social Sciences. Welcome to the live streaming of the graduation for the Brighton Business School and the School of Humanities. You are the brightest minds of your generation. And on behalf of all of my colleagues, I would like to say that it has been an honour to work with you and to help you on the journey that you have made to the extraordinary success that you and your loved ones are celebrating today. We wish you all the very best in your future endeavours, and please, please keep in touch with us. In a moment, I will read out the names of each of the graduates and you will appear on screen in a group. Please make sure that you have your microphone on so that we can all hear your reactions and applause at the end of your group and again at the end of the ceremony. This is a celebration. It is your space, so please do not be bashful. So, for the Brighton Business School, degree of Master of Business Administration, Christopher Rotenbach, Xin Xin Zhou Ang. For General Management, Lauren Glanville, Emma Kite. For Leadership, Gareth Coombs, Stephen Keeley, Catherine McDonnell, Tanya Peatherwick, Edward Woodward. For Public Service Management, Joanna Havers, Natalie Pierce. Degree of Master of Laws, Guillaume de Silva Barbosa, Kietza Mahonye, Martina Elise Peterser, Annabelle Singh, and Diraj Varma. Congratulations to all of you.
Well done, guys.
Congratulations, everyone. Well deserved.
Definitely.
For degree of Master of Science, Accounting, Kiran Jairaj, Mehdi Shanushi, Bernice Tete. For Economics and Finance, Maram Saad Al-Amri, Daniel Williams. For Finance and Accounting, Mazuka Al-Fayani, Sikina Dirara. For Finance and Investment, Ahmed Alansi, Aijeen Hussain, Farah Jadala, Edgard Coffey. For Finance and Risk Management, Jessica Gardner, Yoshiyuki Matsushima. Congratulations to all of you.
Yay!
Yay! We did it!
Congrats, everyone. That's a good group. You guys know how to celebrate. Degree of Master of Science, Human Resource Management, Akram Al-Safi, Molly Anktil, Josie Birchall, Marie Blakey, Muriel Boa, Rebecca Brighton, Survi Das, Anna Goti Nian, Isabella Hollander Bolton. For Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Aisha Al-Mugawi, Majed Al-Tawayan, Ibrahim Al-Watid, and Olive Sayafani Ediani Alut Bosan. Congratulations to all of you.
Well done, guys.
Oh, you're the noisiest yet. You're fantastic. Degree of Master of Science, Management, Noof Al-Harab, Janan Al-Qadiri, Samantha Ares, Clemence Decouper, Nuria Ibrahim, and Guy Chak Lee, and Mohammed Razmi. For Management, Entrepreneurship, Bavu Kalant, Mavis Chibondo, Pendo Joe George, and Alex Novak. For Management, Human Resources, Basma Al-Abdahadi, Thema Al-Nader, and Delphine Heinz. Congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations, guys!
Degree of Master of Science, Marketing, Jacob Abrahamson, Thema Al-Mutari, Valentina Burenta Chahaya, James Brooker, Tobias Martin. Marketing, Branding and Communications, Caroline Nerland, Sophie Rosenow. For Marketing, Digital Marketing, Christian Bunchu, Stavros Giannis, Sarah Haddad, Benjamin Ishola, and Julia Resoft. Maria Termsmetter, and finally, Harry Wooten. Congratulations to you all. Degree of Master of Science, Marketing, International Marketing, Olivia Charles, Aisha Weir. Marketing, Social Marketing, David Mitchell, Ekaterini Stathaki, and then research degrees. Degree of Doctor of Philosophy, in recognition of a program of work entitled Barriers to Survival for Small Startup Businesses in Saudi Arabia. Motaz Al-Salaim. In recognition of a program of work entitled The Framing of Leadership within the Strategic Change Projects of Project-Supported Organizations, Dicle Court Antama. In recognition of a program of work entitled Corporate Environmental Responsibility in Russia, Paradoxes in the Oil Industry, Nadia Lonsdale. In recognition of a program of work entitled Art World Hegemony and Access, Competing Perspectives on the Value of the Creative Class, Erica Hon Ching Wong. Congratulations to all of you. And now to the School of Humanities. Degree of Master of Arts, Creative Writing. Peter Andrews, Darren Beanie, Oliver Connerboy, also jointly awarded for the Holly Raber Prize for Most Innovative Dissertation, Natasha Kennedy. Ramsha Khan, also awarded the Holly Raber Prize for the Most Innovative Dissertation, Barbara Kirby-Shaw. Megan Lawrenson and David Woods. Cultural History, Memory and Identity, Cultural Memory, Alison Hume, Paul Ord, Eliza Self, Andrea Swetzer. And Cultural and Critical Theory, Aesthetics and Cultural Theory, Jocelyn Allen, Antonia Vulgari. Congratulations to all of you. Degree of Master of Arts, Cultural and Critical Theory, Philosophy and Critical Theory, Fleur Smith. Curating Collections and Heritage, Lisa Hinkins. Philippa Lee. Mona Matharu. Zoe Smith. Globalization, Politics, Conflict and Human Rights, Kayla Bell. Patricia Buwalia. James Crabb. Sebastian Milam. Emma Montague. Dingduk Nguyen. Oliver Nicol. Hong Yu Wu. And Rachel Woodbridge. Congratulations to all of you. Degree of Master of Arts, History of Design and Material Culture, Anne Chen. Wendy Fraser. Ho Yin Man. Eleanor Medhurst. Maria Paganpopoulou. Alice Taylor. Emma Wilkinson. Language in Context, Tisu Ungane Zu Ungani. Language in Context, Sociocultural Linguistics, Chloe Knowles, Lucas Villalonga Antonio, Alexandra Woodward. Linguistics, Roa Altarone. Congratulations to all of you. Well, some very good stuff in there. Degree of Master of Arts, Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, Laura Perez Martin. Teaching English to speakers of other languages with information and communications technologies. Jane Callender. Nicola Fabio Sorrenti. War, History and Politics. Regan Slaymaker. Postgraduate Certificate in Creative Writing. Judith Mills. Diploma, Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages. Teddy Broughton. Research degrees. Degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Locating Stories of Time, Memory and Place in Urban Activism in Beirut. Helen Abirad. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Logistics as Rationality, Excavating the Coloniality of Contemporary Logistical Formations. Megan Archer. Congratulations to all of you. And to continue the doctoral awards, in recognition of a programme of work entitled A Matter of Material, Exploring the Value of the Museum of Design in Plastics, Louise Dennis. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Situating Mathematical Communication, the Settings, Interactions and Material Practices of Contemporary Mathematical Research, Catherine McCallum. And finally, in recognition of a programme of work entitled Redefining Feminism in Myanmar, Documentary Photography as an Activist Tool, Teza Eat Monso. Congratulations to all of you. That concludes the presentations for the Brighton Business School and the School of Humanities at this ceremony. You will now have a chance to applaud each other as we see you all on screen again. Enjoy.
Well done, everyone. I'm gonna take it.
Not to bother the alumni people about employment.
Congratulations to all of you, and I really, really, really look forward to a moment when we can all celebrate together in person. But in the meantime, I think that you're all utterly amazing, and heartfelt congratulations from me and all of my colleagues at the university. There will now be a short address from the President of the Brighton Students' Union. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone.
As long as I can remember, our cohort has always seemed to be dealt some questionable cards. Changes in curriculums, linear examinations, competitive employment markets, the list goes on and on. In the year we were expected to revel in our successes, we faced a global pandemic, ongoing racial injustice, and the escalating climate emergency. On this important day, however, it is right to take a moment to reflect on all of your achievements. So, what does graduation signify to you? I personally remember being a very ambitious little girl. I would dream of the day I would walk on stage with a cap and gown to become the first member of my family to graduate. I had no idea about all the adventures I had in store getting to that point. The challenging times with the assignments, the dreaded 9 a.m. lectures on Thursday mornings, balancing part-time jobs and caring commitments, social lives and studies, the everyday commutes for some, waiting on those cold platforms for delayed trains and buses, shared houses and the handful of drama that came with the cleaning rota. 15 years later, my greatest achievement has been all the diverse skills that one can only pick up when faced with a little pressure. Resilience, time management, budgeting and sacrificing, the fighting spirit. Everyone has their own unique journeys through university, but we all could not have reached this point without the support of your family and friends. And I'd like to take a moment to extend my thanks to all your supporters who are watching now with great pride. My point is this: things didn't go our way, or how we had anticipated this memorable ceremony to take place. And our cohort has been referred to as the chosen ones and unique as a consequence of this pandemic. Except we all know that this is not entirely the truth. Our cohort didn't acquire, but rather refined our already existing attitudes of survivorship. As Students' Union President, I want to take a moment to congratulate my class for their achievements that go beyond last summer, and however small. It's our lived experience that keeps me pushing to represent the student voice every single day in my role, so that we learn as an institution from the class of 2020 to provide the best possible experience for those to come. Now, it's time for you to move on to your next adventure. Whatever the future holds, I hope you will always remember your time at the University of Brighton with great happiness and pride, and that you take the time to enjoy the journey on the way. We will now return to the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Deborah Humphreys, to conclude these proceedings. Congratulations once again.
It's now my duty to draw the ceremony to a close. I'd like to do so by drawing on some words from the late great Professor Sir Stephen Hawking. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious. And however difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Sound advice for you all to remember as you embark on the next stage of your journey. On behalf of us all at the University of Brighton, I congratulate you on your achievements and invite you to keep in touch with us and the friends that you've made here. Thank you. Well done. Good luck.